Learning transfer refers to the ability to apply knowledge or skills learned in one context to new and different contexts. It's a crucial concept in training because it determines how well learners can use what they've learned in real-world situations. Understanding and facilitating learning transfer can help improve teaching methods and ensure that learners can effectively use their knowledge and skills in various situations. Let's begin with some definitions of learning. This first one is from the Collins English Dictionary. They define learning as any relatively permanent change in behavior that occurs as a direct result of experience. The second definition comes to us from behavioral psychology and defines learning as the process leading to relatively permanent behavioral change or potential behavioral change. And the last one comes from NATO's Glossary of Terms, which says, learning is a change in behavior that occurs as a result of the acquisition of knowledge, skill, or attitude. Do you notice a common term in the three definitions? Look carefully. There is a phrase used in each of the definitions. From three very different sources, they all agree learning results in a change in behavior. The definition of learning transfer builds on the word learning. Wikipedia defines learning transfer as the study of the dependency of human conduct, learning, or performance on prior experience. In short, learning transfer is dependent on experience. Learning is a developmental process that builds as knowledge and skills become more complex. For example, an operator must understand how to control basic dig functions and dump functions before they can begin to load trucks or dig trenches. As learners progress, they build on each level to achieve the next, more complex skill. To facilitate learning, training delivery should flow from simple to complex. So why is learning transfer important? Effective learning transfer gives the learner the ability to transfer training basics to advanced training. Effective learning lets a learner transfer learned knowledge to the job. It also allows a learner to take skills or knowledge from one job to another. To summarize, effective learning transfer is making the learning stick, so it's useful in future training and with other kinds of work. An article written way back in 1992 on learning transfer recognized that transfer of learning should be planned for before, during, and after training to ensure successful transfer takes place. Preparing trainees for effective learning transfer involves several key steps to ensure they can apply what they've learned to their job. Before training begins, the learner must be ready. Readiness refers to physical, mental, and emotional readiness, and also refers to maturity and experience. Set clear expectations. Clearly define the knowledge, skills, and behaviors that the learner should develop. Make sure they understand how the training relates to their daily work and the organization's goals. Develop a plan for how trainees will implement their new skills. This can include setting specific goals, identifying potential challenges, and determining how to overcome them. During training activities must be relevant. The training content should be directly applicable to the learner's roles. This helps them see the value in what they're learning and how it can improve their performance. Coaches should explain why it's important and emphasize how the training will relate to their daily work and the organization's goals. Allow learners to master the basic skills in a safe environment before moving on to learn more complex skills. After training, the training program must be evaluated regularly to ensure training continues to match job requirements. This helps employees understand the relevance of their training and motivates them to apply what they've learned. And for learning transfer to be successful, supervisors must support the application of new skills with relevant job assignments and allow the trainee time to practice and implement their learning. Implementing these strategies can significantly enhance the transfer of learning and ensure learning sticks and is useful in other applications. By focusing on these areas, you will have prepared the trainee to transfer their learning to the job and achieve lasting performance.